People here love their loud cars. This glitter may be a little bit overkill. I'm trying to decide in my mind if I care or not. I don't think I care. I got glittery bags underneath my eyes, and I don't even think I care. Eyes are red today. And it's not because of the glitter. I think I don't actually. Oh my god, I have a whole spot on my shirt. Turn it around. I think you can tell that my shirt's on backwards. Who's looking that hard? They're gonna be looking that hard. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do. Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I have on blue glitter today underneath my eye. And you know what? I don't even care about it. Because you know why? I feel like the topic of discussion today is very, very fitting for this blue glitter. And also, I just really like glitter, if you guys haven't noticed. On my channel, I'm gonna be myself. And myself is I just really like glitter. But I'm not really good at makeup. So please don't come for me. So not only is my channel about user experience design, but it is also about designing your own life. And this can mean many different things. So when I think about designing my own life, of course, I think about my career. I think about my appearance, my mind, my body, my spirit. I think about all those things when it comes to designing the life that I want for myself. It's all about what I want to do. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys how to do as well, is do exactly what you want to do and learn who you are. So today I want to talk about a topic that, you know, it's pretty close to me. And honestly, while I was going through my own journey, I did not understand what this phrase meant in any way, shape, or form. And the phrase that I'm talking about is self-love. You better love yourself, girl, or nobody else will. What does that even mean? Is there really a good explanation for what self-love actually means? Like, I don't feel like it was very straightforward. I kind of fell into my own self-love journey because, you know, you don't necessarily think about it in your mind that you don't actually love yourself. I don't think anybody thinks that or wants to think that in any kind of way. When people say you gotta love yourself, you don't seem like you love yourself, I wouldn't be surprised if nobody completely understood what they were talking about. I didn't necessarily know what they were talking about either, and they didn't really do a good job of explaining it or elaborating on it. Just, hey, love yourself, and that's it. So I went through my own self-love journey, and I know, or I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what self-love is. So I'm going to explain that to you in this video. What does this phrase mean? How does it benefit you? Does anybody really care when they throw out the word self-love? You gotta love yourself. Because they're not really explaining it correctly of what that means, are they? Honestly, I feel like the main thing to self-love, before you can even think about like self-love or love in general, is I think you need to know what it means, right? In order to embody it and live within it. And also to know if you are actually loving yourself correctly or loving in general. Because remember, once you learn how to love yourself correctly, that shows how you can love someone else. So what is love? Love. Somebody much older than me explained this to me a while ago. And I didn't understand what it meant at the time, but as I got older, I started to understand it a lot more. If you're wondering how old I am 26 now. When I learned this, I was like 21 or 20, somewhere in there. But love is not a feeling. Love is more of a choice and an action. You choose to love yourself just as much as you choose to love somebody that you're with. Feelings go away, but the choice is something that you have to make every single day. That is nothing different from when you meet somebody. You don't just fall in love at first sight. You probably could, honestly, if you choose to, but action is way more important than the butterflies that you feel inside. So when it comes to self-love, how can we love ourselves? Well, we love ourselves as if we were love someone else. We will speak to ourselves the way that we would speak to somebody that we love. We will treat ourselves the way that we'll treat somebody we love. So if you're treating yourself badly, do you think you could properly treat somebody else? 7 things that helped me in my journey to self-love. These are 7 must-haves for you guys to begin loving yourself. Number 1, learn who you are and know what you want. What are your morals and values? In my journey to self-love, I did not always know who I was and what I wanted out of my own life. Say I was dating myself. I would need to know the qualities in that person, right? I will see exactly what I like and what I value about them as I continue to get to know them and as I continue to actually fall in love with them. We all go through that phase of dating of, is this person actually worth my time? Are they the ones for me? Do we have a connection? Do we understand each other? Do we actually like each other? If I were to marry them, what value would they bring to my life? What value would I bring to their life? I can only answer these questions if I knew them and if I knew me. Number 2, forgive yourself for being so cruel and mean to yourself. Forgive yourself for being mean to that person that's in the mirror. We've all done it. We are our own worst critics. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy, and it's not healthy. But don't get down on yourself. We all done it. But now, just go ahead and forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for all those mean things that you've said to this person in the mirror. Forgive yourself for it and move on from it. Stop calling yourself a failure. Stop calling yourself fat. Stop calling yourself skinny. Stop dwelling on the past. Number 3, recognize your flaws. Accept and love them and understand them. Enhance them. Make them beautiful. Now, if you're running around just being a mean and nasty person to other people around you, that is a flaw, and that's not what I mean. I mean, take accountability for your flaws. Understand that they're flaws and change the ones that can be changed. Make them beautiful. Even if as a person you were mean to people and you know that that is something that you need to work on to become a better person, you working on them and taking accountability for them is beautiful. That is somebody embracing their flaws. Not all flaws are bad and not all flaws are good. Just as long as you take accountability, you recognize them and you see the beauty behind them and you make them better. Number 4, do not expect anything from anyone else that you cannot provide for yourself. Yeah. If you can't do it for yourself, why expect somebody else to do that for you? Cater to your own love languages before you expect someone else to. Go and take yourself out on dates. Go ahead and pamper yourself. Go and buy yourself that purse that you've been eyeing. Go ahead and boost yourself up with words of affirmation. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Tell yourself you're smart. Tell yourself you're strong. You're powerful. And you're going to make it. Number 5, you won't give up on yourself. You won't let yourself go. And if you do let yourself go, you immediately recognize it and you make the changes to get yourself back on track. When life gets you down, which it gets a lot of us down, you lift yourself back up. You keep striving to achieve what you want in life because you believe in yourself. You also believe that you are worth it. You fight for yourself. You fight for your life. You do it because that's what you want to do, not what others want for you. 6, you have faith in yourself and you are faithful to yourself. Well, what does that mean, Kara? I'll tell you. You believe in what you want and you work hard in manifesting what you want. You are always driven by faith because you have faith in yourself to make it. You already believe that you have it. Why? Because you have faith in yourself. You know that you will have it. Faith is believing in something even when there is not concrete evidence. You believe in yourself. You have faith in yourself. Even if it seems impossible or irrational, you never give up on yourself. You are faithful to yourself. You don't neglect what your needs and what your wants are. You nurture yourself. You don't disregard your feelings. Think about if you're with a partner and they cheat on you. How would you feel afterwards? Betrayed? You probably won't trust them like that anymore. That's why you should be faithful to yourself, so that you have that trust within yourself. You trust yourself in situations that may be bad for you and you trust yourself to get yourself out of it. You trust yourself to create the life that you actually want to live. Number 7, you make the choice every single day from the time you wake up that you are going to love yourself. Remember what I said before, love is more of a choice and an action than it is a feeling. So choose to love yourself every single day. Choose to do all the things that I mentioned. Choose to learn more and more about yourself every single day. Forgive yourself for being a cruel and mean person to yourself and to others. Recognize your flaws, accept them, love them, and enhance them to make them beautiful. Do not expect anything from anyone that you cannot provide yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Continue to fight for yourself. The only one who can fight that hard is you. You are the only one who can fight as hard as you possibly can for yourself. No one can fight harder than you. You have faith in yourself and you are faithful to yourself. You make the choice every single day to love yourself. This goes for all love. Self-love, love of your family, love of your friends, love of your relationships. If you can't learn to properly love yourself, then you can't properly love someone else. By properly loving yourself, you are telling others how to love you. It all starts with the choice to love yourself every single day. Once you stop choosing to love, then love is lost. This concludes this video. Thank you all very much who has made it all the way to the end. Thank you. I will talk to you all next time. Bye!